the virus still reigns supreme. And under that world, I thought it was a good idea to make a video about the top 5 games to play under quarantine. The first game is the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Now, probably not what you were expecting, but number one, you can get this on every platform. It is an amazing remaster, like updated textures. You know, it's pretty cheap considering you're getting 3 full games. There's a lot to do. The platforming takes, you know, like, it's easy to learn but hard to master, and it's a goofy, fun, but also difficult, kind of infuriating game that even once you finish all the platforming sections, there's a lot of extra stuff to find, a lot of extra areas that maybe you didn't see, and a lot of, you know, like, challenges of like getting all the guavas or whatever those fruits are called, and you know, all that stuff. There's a lot to do in this game that, you know, on the surface it seems like you don't need to play through this once, but there's so many missions that you can just go back to and, you know, try and perfect them, which is why it's perfect for the whole Quarantino theme, you know. And then the next one is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, it was between Red Dead Redemption 2 or Skyrim, but I thought, you know, everybody and their mother has played Skyrim at this point. It's boring now. It's kind of boring now, even when you mod it to hell.
Who's laughing now?
So we go with Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's basically GTA but cowboys, and I love cowboys, man. So it's just, the open world is vast. There's so much things to do. It's got everything you want, from good graphics to good people say this game is clunky. Personally, I never felt that experience. I always felt it was pretty smooth, and you know, I liked the way the gunplay was because it's like heavy and like those guns would be back then, right? And not only is there so much to do in the open world and so many awesome, you know, unique encounters. I think they did the unique encounters in this game better than in Skyrim. So not only is there that, the story is long, big, very long story. And on top of that, there are 3 different endings: the good ending, the like in between, and then the evil ending. So you can go through this game basically 3 times with different experiences, and that just makes it a perfect Quarantino game. You know, you can be all on Dutch's side, or you can be against Dutch. You'll be like, "Oh, show me your hand." The next one is a bit special. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Now you might ask, why? It's an open world game, just like Red Dead Redemption 2. But the difference is where Red Dead Redemption 2 excels in missions and, you know, unique encounters, what this excels in is an expansive ocean that you can explore, but maybe not necessarily random encounters and things, but forged to overtake your ship. You can just 1 million sails. Okay, you can just customize your ship so much, and then you just like accumulate the wealth, and you can find so many extra things, and then you can like unlock armor, like legendary armor, and there's so many islands to explore, and you can hunt and craft things, and then once your ship is a big boy, you can take on legendary ships, which is crazy stuff. And on top of that, this game just has a great story to go through, great character development for the main character, and it's just a good story. But on top of that, just amazing game. And if you played the game but didn't go through all the extra stuff, I would recommend it. There's 2 main oceans to go through, and it is the next 2 games I do not have on disc, so I can't show the box. But next one is Minecraft. Now I know there's gonna be people who be like, I'm too cool for that game. That game's lame. And yeah, it has some cringe in it, especially the community. But listen, man, Minecraft has so much for you to do. The music is beautiful. I mean, just the atmosphere you get while playing that game is insane. And when you're cooped up in your house, Minecraft just gives you that perfect feeling of being in a different world, and you can do whatever you want in that world in terms of building and exploring and mining, and just, you know, and you can play it with other people as well. It's you know, it's a lot more multiplayer friendly than these 3 games. You can kind of, it's a good social game to play. And even though the graphics are super rudimentary, it has its own beauty, you know? That's the thing about Minecraft that I love. The last game is any Total War game. I am fairly new to Total War. I now have like 40 hours in Total War Shogun 2, but I haven't even finished that campaign. I haven't even scratched the surface. There's just so much I can learn, so much to do, so much to understand. The Total War games are crazy. I'm not a big fan of the Warhammer ones, but Shogun 2. So whichever Total War game would scratch your back, you know, whether it's Rome or Medieval or Shogun or Warhammer, doesn't matter. So much to do, and when you find the right setting, if you kind of just like commit to it, and if you be tactical, then you can really find your perfect Total War game, and you will just get engrossed. It's amazing stuff with amazing detail and just perfect. Again, perfect. So thank you everybody for watching. Like, let me know what you thought in the comments. Twitter link down below. Discord link also down below. And I will see you in the next one. Yeah. Ooh.